And if you would like to grab a work of original art done by Lydwetzel, head on over to my Etsy shop. It's going to be pinned in the comment and in the description and bio. These are acrylic on canvas paintings. So head on over if you want an original piece to hang on your wall. Hey guys, I'm here in Somerset, New Jersey at the former mansard roof McDonald's. I just filmed the former Kmart, and there is a brand new robotic McDonald's right in front of it, which I believe replaced the old Burger King. We went into that robotic McDonald's. There was 4 kiosks, which I've never seen so many. The whole interior was completely gray washed. It was so futuristic, it scared me. But this, what I'm gonna show you is what it replaced, which is very, very sad because this is classic and that new one is complete crap. I fear for the future generation. Oddly enough, there was something on the kiosk that said, "Which era McDonald's are you?" And they showed the different logos from different times. So I'm sort of wondering, is McDonald's wanting to go back to that old style? But at the same time, I don't know if they are, because that's a new building and it looks like robotic inside there. Actually, I'm gonna put some pictures in because it maddened me so much. But anyways, let's check out this former McDonald's. This place only closed about a year ago in 2024. I can't believe it hung on this long. The roof to that former McDonald's was actually green, and it's not anymore, so they are doing something in there to change it. I'm glad I got here in time before they completely change it. But yeah, this is definitely becoming something. So let's go walk around and see what we can find. So there it is. Freshly paved parking lot here at the Village Plaza. This roof is new. They're keeping the integrity of the building, which is cool. But this did used to be green and it said McDonald's right there. And oh, that is classic. This right here is like a 20, I worked at McDonald's. Dating myself here, I worked at McDonald's from 06 to 11 in Independence, Ohio. And I remember when they put these in for the McCafe, which debuted around 2010 or 2011. So this is, if you ever see that design right there by the counter, that's McCafe. That's somewhat of an update. But this floor is screaming, I don't know, a lot older than 2010s, 90s, 80s. Look at that. I love the tiles. This is a classic.
This is a classic. Wow.
I wonder what this is gonna be. Darn it, that's old looking. That's really, that's a real throwback.
That is. Wow.
You don't see that a lot.
Look at the floor tiles.
Wow.
That's freaking nuts.
Well, look at that weird spot where they replaced them. This is crazy old. This almost reminds me of Piqua old. Like, not quite that old, but this era, see, I wasn't expecting to see this old. I was kind of expecting like 90. This actually says more 80s to me. And I don't even remember the 80s.
Wow.
That is cool. I love that. I thought when we pulled up here they were gonna have this gutted and worked on, but they only had done something to the roof.
What's this supposed to turn into?
That's a good question.
Wow.
But they haven't gotten to it yet. See, they did update these chairs though.
A bunch of people are going to the dispensary.
I would say dispensary, but there's one right there.
Yeah, the block dispensary. This sounds like a pretty hardcore dispensary. Whoa! Did they take down the menu boards?
And there's even a freshly paved drive-thru. This is a real throwback. I can't believe this was operating last year. Look at the designs on those booths.
Hey, this is nice.
Love it.
This is, they look like they replaced a few things on the floor though
Yeah.
at this place.
Here's the McDumpster.
A McDumpster? Wow. It's not new. Wow. I looked for an old menu board.
There's nothing in there. No menu board. There's the McShed. Is the McShed open? Oh, here's where the menu board would have sat. Right there. They already said that they had to replace, oh, hello. Man, New Jersey is too much for me, I tell you what. I am not cut out for this place. This is way too much for me. I am not a big city girl. Odd drive-through section. This layout is not one I'm used to seeing. You don't really see like a hallway like that with the drive-throughs. It's usually like more open. So, a little weird. Yeah, somebody almost ran me over going through the drive-thru for what? And you can stare at me all you want, but all I'm doing is looking. There was something up there and I don't know what. Here's the second drive-thru window. This place is awesome. Here's another view. Guys, this is a McDonald's that's abandoned and there's people all over this parking lot. What is up with this? The people all over this parking lot.
You got to find a parking spot on top of the roof.
There's no rules here. No rules at all. All right, guys, that's going to complete my look at this abandoned McDonald's in Somerset. It is starting to get crazy around here. Okay, so yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you on the next video.